Welcome to the 30th version of the Detroit Music Awards. For 30 years, we've been celebrating the virtues of Detroit music. All kinds, all genres. It's a tireless job that results in countless times being told that we don't know what we're doing. And those comments are just coming from our families. So once more, we find ourselves celebrating the DMAs from home. It's a lot like the regular show, but the bathrooms are closer. The seats are more comfortable, and no one's telling you can't smoke that in here. So what can happen in 30 years? A lot. Since the awards began, there are babies that have been born, grew up, started bands, and will win a DMA this evening. How's that for feeling old? So 30 years and 30 award shows. Let's do the DMAs by the numbers. In 30 award shows, we've seen 540 awards presented, 216 live performances, and the number of performers who have tried to squeeze in one extra song, 216. 563 Faygo bottles used by ICP. Conversely, 563 gallons of Mr. Clean used to clean up after ICP. 14 times the awards have fallen on Passover, and 14 times our Jewish friends have taken pizza home for later. Just one 400-pound dominatrix accompanied by two little people dressed as M&Ms. Yeah, that really happened. 6,240 bottles of water opened. 4 of those bottles were actually finished completely. And 1.3 million tortilla chips from Tim Casanea and Zumba have been devoured over the years. We counted. There have been 358 volunteers who have helped with the live show over the years. The Detroit Music Awards are proudly part of Detroit Rock City. Now, welcome the man who made Detroit, Detroit Rock City.
Hey Detroit, welcome to the 30th Annual Detroit Music Awards. I've only written one song about a city, and that is Detroit Rock City. I remember hearing about Detroit, Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, blue-collar rock and roll. It's always been in your blood. Bob Seger, the great live MC5 combining British rock and roll with that evangelical R&B edge and politics. Motown. Who can fault a city that turned out the Temptations, the Four Tops, the Supremes, Smokey and the Miracles? The list goes on and on. So I have to say the city's always been amazing for me. Love going to Greektown. Love getting all the food down there. Love meeting you people because you are the salt of the earth. And before we could headline anywhere else in America, we were headlining right here in Detroit. So that says a lot. This city means the world to me. I'd like to think that I am an honorary citizen. You gave me the key to the city. Hopefully you're not changing the lock. And with that, I will say, Detroit, on with the show.
Radio's the only light. I hear my song and it pulls me through. Comes on strong, tell me what I got to do. Well, I've got you. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. You gotta lose your mind in Detroit, Rock City. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Get it right, I just can't wait. 10 o'clock and I know I gotta hit the road. First I drink, then I smoke. Start up the car and I try to make the midnight show. Let's go. Get up, everybody's gonna slow. I feel so good, I'm so alive. I hear my song ringing on the radio, and it goes, get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seats. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's showtime, no sound check. Open eyes, I don't know the rest. No cosign, just respect. No sign, my mind net. No Nickelodeon Timex. Check the podium, I'm next. Momentum growing as I'm tipped without the prime. This is rap and rock and roll. Backwards country saxophones. Jazz and techno classical. Trapping metal to the bone. This is punk, this is soul. This is long and lonely roads. This is how far will you go. This is music, all we know.
Everybody get up, get up, get up, get up, get down. One, Detroit rock. Yes, we do Detroit rock. Detroit rock. Say it again. Get up, get up, get up, get down. Get up, get up. 12 o'clock, I gotta rock. There's trouble ahead, lights staring at my eyes. Oh my God, no time to turn. I gotta laugh, 'cause I know I'm gonna die. Why? Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Gotta lose your mind in Detroit, Rock City. Get up, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Detroit Rock. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm David Coverdale from Whitesnake. What an honor to be asked to present the nominees and the ultimate victor in the Detroit Music Awards. Detroit holds a very special place in my heart. It was the very first place I ever had the joy of playing in the United States of America with Deep Purple. 2 nights at Cobo Hall was just unforgettable. Anyways, thank you for almost 50 years of incredible support. And it continues. Here we go. The nominees for the Outstanding Recording Studio are Pearl Sound Studio, Plymouth Rock Recording Studio, Rooftop Recording Studio, Rust Belt, the Sound Shop Studio, and Temperil. And let's have a look. Withdrawing Excalibur. And the winner, let me see. Congratulations to Temper Mill. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves out there. We're not out of the woods yet. Mwah!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lyle Lovett, and I'm honored to be part of the 30th Annual Detroit Music Awards. The influence of Detroit music has been important in the world of music for far more than 30 years. It's hard to imagine a world without the influence of Motown. It's hard for me to imagine my career without the influence of great homegrown Detroit artists like Don Was of Was Not Was, and his wonderful singers, Sweet Pea Atkinson and Sir Harry Bowens. I am so grateful to have gotten to record and sing with them for many records and many years. I miss Sweet Pea Atkinson every day. The nominees for Outstanding Country Artist or Group are Matt Austin, Scott Austin, Kari Holmes, The Orbitsons, Devin Skillion, Rob Stone, Alan Turner, Joey V. And the Detroit Music Award goes to The Orbitsons. Congratulations to The Orbitsons. Congratulations to you all.
Hello, I'm Chris Collins, President and Artistic Director for the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation. I'm delighted to be a part of this year's program, and even more proud to be a sponsor of the 30th year for the Detroit Music Awards. The Detroit Music Awards have always been a known standard in our music scene, embracing its mission to recognize the amazing artists this region offers and being a true pillar for our rich musical legacy. At the Detroit Jazz Festival, we know a thing about legacies. We know how important they are to a community and its culture. That's why we were committed to find a way last year to preserve the 41-year legacy of Jazz Fest. We reached 1 million people around the globe last year by pivoting to a live virtual format. And together, we were able to keep our mission of live, free jazz safe and intact for everyone during a pandemic year. But we all knew inherently that our true quest, our mission, was to showcase just how special Detroit and our rich and talented musical legacy is to the world, just like we're going to do tonight. The nominees for Outstanding Classical Music Small Ensemble are B.O. String Quartet, Chamber Music at the Scarab Club, Il Segreto String Quartet, Pebble Creek Chamber Orchestra. And the Detroit Music Award for Outstanding Classical Music Small Ensemble goes to Chamber Music at the Scarab Club. Our sincerest congratulations, and thanks for your ongoing artistic contributions to the world. Thanks again to the Detroit Music Awards, and congratulations on your 30th anniversary. Let's all keep our musical legacies alive. Continue to be safe, and we'll see you all on Labor Day weekend.
Hello, I am Salvador Solar Pons, Director of the Detroit Institute of Arts. It is an honor to join you here today on the 30th anniversary of the Detroit Music Awards. The nominees for Outstanding Electronic Recording are Body Mechanic, Romantonship, Dave Dr. Z. Daniel, Between Two Worlds, Blair French, The Art of Us, Lila Exo, Malady, and Louis Resto and Salar Ansari, Ambient Series Volume 1. And the Detroit Music Award goes to Louis Resto and Salar Ansari, Ambient Series Volume 1. Congratulations to Louis and Salar. And now, please enjoy this performance by the Feeder Loft featuring Cozy Mouth.
Those crystal clear waters, what's softer than skin, halfway drowned, just full baptized, confusion leads us to sin. me, what did you hear? Could you hear what it said? Was it clear? Was it soft to the touch? Do you feel like you've seen way too much? Cause it only hurts for the first time, and never again. We always think that we'll be fine. Gets warm once you're in. We want those crystal clear waters, what's softer than skin. Halfway drowned, just full baptized. Future leads us to the same. Did he have you guess his name? It's all a game, it's all a game. Before he told you, but you knew it right away. Did he have you guess again? It's all a game, it's all a game. Lucifer in the flesh, guide us to temptation. Did he have you guess his name? It's all a game, it's all a game. Before he told you, I bet you knew it right away. Did he have you guess again? It's all a game, it's all a game. Lucifer in the flesh, guide us to temptation.
Can you feel that? Something's changing. A shift from a focus on me to something bigger. Because while it's perfectly fair to ask, what's in it for me? Finding the answer comes from asking, what's in it for we? At TCF Bank, our purpose lies in answering that question, in giving every me the financial strength to make us all a stronger we.
What's happening, Detroit Music Awards? Congratulations on 30 years. The nominees for Outstanding Video Limited Budget are Jill Jack, Jamestown Town, Ladyship Warship, Higgs Boson Blues, Laura Rain and the Caesars, Closer to the Wind, Tasha Owens, We've Got Hate on the Run, Tino G's Dumpster Machine, If I Ask You to Dance, Would You Boogie With Me? And the Whiskey Charmers, Fire and Flame. And the Detroit Music Award goes to Tasha Owens, We've Got Hate on the Run. I love you, Detroit. Stay safe and God bless.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ann DeLisi, the host of Essential Music on WDET. I'm happy to be here celebrating the music that's made in this town and certainly the Detroit Music Awards 30th year. The nominees for Outstanding Americana Recording are Bob and April, Never Thought It'd End Like This, the Coronavirus Song, Dick Kroll Band, Westphalia, Jill Jack, Jamestown Town, Jill Jack, Quiet Man, Steve Taylor 3, Earn Every Scar, and the Whiskey Charmers, Lost on the Range. And the Detroit Music Award for Outstanding Americana Recording goes to the Whiskey Charmers, Lost on the Range. Congratulations to the Whiskey Charmers. Have a great time, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hello, I'm Yadar Beniamini, Music Director of the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. I'm so excited to be joining you virtually again for this year's Detroit Music Awards. I know we are all hopeful for a return to live concerts with audiences sometime this year, and I invite you to join us at Orchestra Hall when it is safe to do so. I personally cannot wait to hear some Detroit jazz at Cliff Bells. The nominees for Outstanding Jazz Composer are Jake Bass, Sheila Landis, Galen McKinney, Anthony Stanko, and Walter White. And the Detroit Music Award goes to Galen McKinney. Congratulations to her, and congratulations to the Detroit Music Awards for 30 years of recognizing outstanding achievement by Detroit musicians. Now it gives me great pleasure to present your Detroit Symphony Orchestra performing Starburst by composer Jesse Montgomery. Enjoy!
The Andiamo showroom provides a unique dinner and show dining experience. Coming up in fall of 2021, A Bronx Tale, Killer Queen, Three Dog Night, Bee Gees Gold, and more. Visit AndiamoShowroom.com for info and tickets.
All right, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors. They do a lot of things. 1, they make the show possible. 2, they are relevant to you and your needs. 3, without them, the whole show is nothing but me talking. 4, thankful now? Thought so.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline. And I'm Phoebe. And we are the Keynote Sisters, and we are so excited to be a part of the 30th Annual Detroit Music Awards with a special performance of our Driveway Tour.
For the last year, we have been performing private, social distanced concerts to people from their driveway, right from our van. So in a time when live music has been so hard to get, we've found that this way people are able to safely enjoy music and we are able to perform, and it's just been so fulfilling for us. Hope you enjoy.
On its toes. Let's see where this goes. Tonight we'll live like it's our last time to leave things in the past. Don't know where we'll be, if this will still be you and me, when all our hair is turned to gray. Let us just say come what may. 'Cause if you want to be free, then take my hand and then you'll see. I'll show you love and possibility. Oh, come on, darling, come with me. Oh, let's go explore, see if there's something more. There's just so much to be done, we've just begun. Yeah, let's take a different path. Start one way and don't look back. There's no time to hesitate. Why wait? 'Cause if you want to be free, then take my hand and then you'll see. I'll show you love and possibility. Oh, come on, darling, come with me. This road is hard to face alone. Who knows where we'll be come tomorrow? I just want you to know I'm by your side, and everything will be alright. 'Cause if you want to be free, then take my hand and then you'll see. I'll show you love and possibility. Oh, come on, darling, come with me. 'Cause if you want to be free, then take my hand and then you'll see. I'll show you love and possibility. I'll show you love. Oh, come on, darling, come with me. Oh, come on, darling, come with me. Oh, come on, darling, come with me.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
The nominees for Outstanding Compilation, Anthology, or Reissue are the Clark Sisters, You Brought the Sunshine, 1976 to 1981. Diane Ross and the Supremes, Sing and Perform Funny Girl. Iggy Pop, From KO to Chaos. Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, socking it to you. Complete Dyna Voice, new voice recordings. The White Stripes, greatest hits. My sister thanks you, and I thank you. And the Detroit Music Award goes to Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, socking it to you. Congrats to Mitch, and hope to see you next year. It's been fun here. I like all those guys. I've seen them all. Love Detroit, love Michigan. Congratulations to the Detroit Music Awards. 30 years of great stuff.
They said we were done. They flinch when we tell them what city we're from. They tell stories of a grim past with a rich history. They talked about the scandals. They called us the murder capital. They have a lot of things to say about us, but they also say never kick a man when he's down. And the same goes for a city. Detroit Almighty. Detroit versus everybody.
Hi, my name is Giovanni Collier, and I'm a proud Motown bassist. My connection to the music goes back to high school, where I met James Jamerson Jr. and James Jamerson Sr. I've recorded with the legendary Funk Brothers, Earl Van Dyke, Rudy Robinson, Eddie Willis, to name a few. I've toured the world with Gladys Knight and the Pips, Was Not Was, and Bruce Hornsby, always taking that Motown sound and attitude along the way. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the Detroit Music Awards' 30 years of service to this community. Congratulations. And at this time, I'd like to introduce a group of musicians who will perform a medley of Motown's greatest bass lines. Let's all sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Robin Terry, Chairwoman and CEO of Motown Museum at Hitsville, USA, the birthplace of Motown right here in Detroit. Motown and gospel music are no strangers to one another. In fact, gospel music has been at the heart of Motown since the beginning. Motown had its own gospel label, and many of the acts came straight out of the churches. For that reason, we are honored to be here with you today to present the Outstanding Gospel and Christian Vocalist Award. And the nominees for this category are Jeff Babbitt, Mindy Odom, Carl B. Phillips, Mark Andrew Speck, Peggy Turner Carr, and Darius Twyman. And the Detroit Music Award goes to Peggy Turner Carr. Peggy, congratulations on your award, and congratulations to the Detroit Music Awards for 30 years of excellence. Have a great evening.
Hi, this is Mary Wilson of the Supremes.
Baby, baby.
I get a thrill when I hear your voice now, Floyd. Your touch says more than words.
The #1 recording group in the country, the Supremes.
In the name of love.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mary Wilson.
You're just too good to be true. And when you hear people like Oprah say that, seeing the Supremes helped her to know that she too could obtain certain things, I guess you could say that we were part of that growing sort of phenomena and did help people to dare to dream. And so today we are in this place where, hey, I'm really proud to say I was one of those girls. I was the one in the middle there. So they must be talking about me too.
The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see babies cry, and I got 8 grandchildren, so I'm gonna watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. So I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hi, I'm Mark Ridley, owner of the Comedy Castle in Royal Oak. And after being closed for 11 months because of COVID-19, the Comedy Castle has reopened and laughter is filling the showroom. It was almost 30 years ago that I was also a presenter and a host at the Detroit Music Awards. So this year I'm going to do it virtually. The nominees for Outstanding Live Performance Virtual are Arts, Beats and Eats, The Beats Goes On, 28th Annual Concert of Colors, 41st Annual Detroit Jazz Festival, Hyped Up Live Sessions, Smitty E. Smitty's A Benefit for Detroit Local Music, Steve Taylor Live from Quarantine. And the Detroit Music Award goes to the 41st Annual Detroit Jazz Festival. Congratulations, and congratulations to the Detroit Music Awards for its 30th anniversary.
Hello everybody, good to see you again. This is Mike Ridley. It had been a while, like April 12th, 1992. I was the first MC at the inaugural Motor City Music Awards, now the Detroit Music Awards. Me and another guy that was, Smokey Robinson. It was quite a star-studded affair. Had, just a ton of the great Detroit area music people. Big performances by Robert Knoll, Keith Walker, Louie Bluey. It was just really something. And then, of course, guest presenters were John Sally, Alice Cooper, Ted Nugent, Bob Seger, and the Silver Bullet Band. I mean, it was just a wonderful affair, and it was just great. You could tell I'm still a gig rat after all these years. Here I'm in a hotel room somewhere. I don't know where I'm going tonight, but I probably have a liquor license. But it's just so fun to look back on 30. This is the 30th annual Detroit Music Awards. Of course, like I said at the time, it was the Motor City Music Awards. But anyway, our performer you're going to hear now is just a Detroit area music treasure. He's phenomenal. He leads the Blacklight Collective. He's worked with Kid Rock's Twisted Brown Trucker Band. He's worked with Was Not Was, who happened that David Weiss and Don Fagenson were at that particular that evening at a fair. It was so cool. But anyway, he's worked with them. A wonderful performer. He's worked with the late Johnny Holiday, his own recordings. He leads the Blacklight, like I said, the Blacklight Collective. He's been nominated for his debut album with them. Please enjoy this performance from the 2020 Detroit Jazz Festival. David McMurray and the Blacklight Collective. Thank you. It's all good to see you again. Take care.
I'm Howard Hertz.
I'm Joe Belanca, and we're the entertainment attorneys at Hertz Trim. Who do we work with, and what do we do?
Music.
Branding and licensing.
Film and TV.
Touring and merchandise.
Legacy artists and estates.
Festivals and events.
Music publishing.
Book publishing.
Copyright infringement and enforcement.
And you can find us at hertzstram.com.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Howard Hertz, president of the Detroit Music Awards Foundation, which is pleased to welcome you to the 2021 Virtual Detroit Music Awards, our 30th annual award show. Another year has flown by during these crazy times as we present an award show that recognizes both established and up-and-coming Detroit area artists in all genres. This has been a difficult year for all of us. As we continue to achieve a new normal, please support our musicians, venues, studios, and sponsors, so they will be there for us in the future for our full enjoyment. I hope we'll all be back together soon in person for concerts, music showcases, seminars, and more awards. Please enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Bernie Smilovitz, and thank you so much for inviting me to be part of the Detroit Music Awards, and congratulations on your 30th year. I'm just happy to be anywhere. I've been in this house, in this chair for the last year. As a matter of fact, I haven't been out of the house. I haven't even worn a pair of dress pants in the past year, or any pants whatsoever, which of course is my own issue that I'll have to deal with. Anyway, I am here to present the Outstanding Live Performance. The nominees are Billy Brandt Trio, Bugs Beto and the Good Stuff, Jill Jack, Chrissy Key, Laura Rain and the Caesars, and War Horses. And the Detroit Music Award goes to, very exciting here, Bugs Beto and the Good Stuff. Congratulations. Great job, guys. Great evening here. And congratulations again on 30 wonderful years. Many more to come. Good night and have a great evening.
Our virtual merch stand is open. Order your 30th anniversary Detroit Music Awards t-shirt now via Artist Endeavor. See the link at DetroitMusicAwards.net or on our social media to order yours now. Or scan on this QR code right now. Go ahead. Scan, scan, scan. I'll wait. Time's up.
What's up, y'all? It's J. Chris Newberg. Real name, no gimmick. Just kidding. It's Obi Trice shirt that still fits me and makes this sport coat pop. In any event, what's going on? I'm J. Chris Newberg. As I said, I've hosted the Detroit Music Awards a few times from the Fillmore. It was a great experience. Gary asked me to be a part of this, and I jumped at the chance. A chance to introduce the person they've been teasing for so long. She's basically a member of the first family of Detroit gospel and the world, let's be honest. She's won 12 Grammys, 21 Dove Awards, 15 Stellar Awards. Her album, Believe It or Not, came out in March. Ladies, gentlemen, people of all stuff. From her church to your screen, CeCe Winans.
You know, it's awesome to know that when God is on your side, you don't have to fear, you don't have to worry. Why? Because the God that we serve is undefeated. He is never lost, and he never will. Miracles when you move, such an easy thing for you to do. Your hand is moving right now. You are still showing up at the tomb of every Lazarus. Your voice is calling me out, but right now I know you're able, and my God, come through again. it's possible by the power of the Holy Ghost. A new wind is blowing right now, breaking my heart of stone, taking over like it's Jericho, and my walls are all crashing down. But right now, I know you're able, and my God, come through again. You can do all things. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do all things but fail. 'Cause you never lost a battle. No, you never lost a battle. And I know you never will. You can do all things. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do all things but fail. 'Cause you never lost a battle. No, you never lost a battle. And I know you never will. You never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. You never will. You never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. Never. You can do all things but fail. You can do all things but fail. 'Cause you never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. I know you never will. You can do all things. Whoa. You can do everything else. 'Cause you never lost. You never lost. I know. You never will. I know. You never will. Never lost.
We're going to do one now featuring alto on the saxophone.
Bob Seger always said that when it came to the Silver Bullet Band, he was the singer and Alto Reed was the rock star. That was certainly the case over 45 years as Reed, saxophone in hand, swung over audiences on a rope, floated above them in a hot air balloon, and duck-walked around the stage, playing his iconic solos on songs such as Old Time Rock and Roll, Horizontal Bop, and of course, Turn the Page. Born Tom Cartmel in Detroit, Alto was inspired to play music by a school teacher, then went on to work with the band Ormandy before joining Bob Seger in 1971 and becoming one of the first members of the Silver Bullet Band. Alto also played over the years with Grand Funk Railroad, Ted Nugent, Little Feat, Foghat, and of course with the Reed Dickinson Band. And Alto was inducted into the Canadian Blues Hall of Fame in Windsor, Ontario, and frequently, and I do mean frequently, strapped on the skates to play his horn on the ice during a Detroit Red Wings game. He loved nothing more than connecting with fans, taking every photo and signing every autograph in any situation. He was the last to leave. His death in December from colon cancer was a shock that sent our Detroit music community into deep mourning. Alto will always be loved and will never, ever be forgotten.
On a stage, here I go, playing star again. There I go, there I go.
Growing up, one of the biggest nights of the year in our household was the annual Detroit Music Awards. We have such fond memories of our parents decked out and ready to celebrate the best in Detroit music. Grammys and other accolades always seem to feel secondary to the deep pride and respect my dad had for the city of Detroit, the music scene, and his joy at being among such a talented group of people.
And when I was invited to perform with my band at the DMAs a few years back, my dad was absolutely over the moon. It was such a special night. He was so proud, and I will always, always cherish that sweet memory.
We know our dad would have been so humbled to be honored tonight. His appreciation and love of the city was all-encompassing. From our sports teams to the food to the musical history, being a part of Detroit was something he loved more than anything.
His journey to the stage began at Cobo Hall, where he worked his way up from the high-ranking station of popcorn stand and got a glimpse of the bands on stage. From that moment, he knew that's where he belonged. Fulfilling that dream and playing Cobo Hall then many times over was something he never took for granted and always spoke of with incredible fondness and wonder.
We know he'd want to thank the music community and the city of Detroit for allowing him to be such a lively part of it. And most of all, we know he'd want to thank Bob and Punch for, after many months of his begging, allowing him to finally audition for the band, which changed his life forever. And it all started here in Detroit.
Thank you for honoring him and his legacy in this wonderful city.
Thank you.
Hey there, everybody. It's me, Tom Dalton, from the smash hit, Emmy Award-winning PBS TV show Under the Radar. And I have to say, I'm absolutely thrilled to be with you this year. If you remember correctly, a few years back at the Fillmore, I actually hosted the DMAs, for those of you who actually paid attention to what I was saying on stage. But anyway, Gary, thank you so much for having me back. Gary Graff has worked with me in the past and knows better than to let me ad lib. So he gave me a card to read. So we're going to go ahead and read that right now. Okay, Gary, it says here, the next performer you are going to absolutely love. Rob Stone is best known as a syndicated country music radio personality here in Detroit on WYCD. And in September, he and his radio partner, Holly Hutton, were named on-air personalities of the year in a major market by the Academy of Country Music. That's a huge deal. So congratulations on that. Now, besides playing music on the air, Rob also performs music, and this year was nominated for 3 DMA awards. That's a big deal. So, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames and messieurs, fellow country music enthusiasts, please give it up for our own Rob Stone.
I don't know what I want. It seems I want what I can't have. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Just don't work, it ain't nothing new. Come on. Well, it might be right in front of me, and it might just be some jealousy. Everyone seems to have a little more than me. And I got the house, the boat, the truck. I know it sounds a little messed up, but what I want ain't what I got. I'm sitting here staring at my phone. Feels like I'm living in a twilight zone. The people that I follow with me seem to think I'm living the dream, and they want what I got. Yes, they do. Well, it might be right in front of me, and it might just be some jealousy. Everyone seems to have a little more than me. And I got the house, the boat, the truck. I know it sounds a little messed up, but what I want ain't what I got. You know, my generation never ever satisfied. We just keep on swiping left and right. Makes it hard to realize that it's all right here in front of me, and I gotta stop this jealousy. We can have it all and more, yeah, you see. Don't need the house, life don't suck, 'cause what I want is what I got. One more time. What I want is what I got. And loving is what I got. Hey, hey. Thank you, Detroit.
Let's once again take a moment to thank our sponsors. Without these organizations, we might very well be going door to door and acting out this awards show. Hey musicians, need someone to produce and sell your merch? Artist Endeavor is a locally based e-commerce company providing all your merchandise needs, from manufacturing to shipping. Visit them at artistendeavor.com. They will make a donation to the Detroit Music Awards Foundation for each act that signs with them through the DMAs.
Hi, Peter Frampton here. Look, I could talk about Detroit for years. My career basically took off. The first place I ever played multiple nights was Cobo Hall. And then there were days before that with crazy shows with Jay Giles' band, me opening. So I have a wonderful, wonderful feeling about Detroit, always have. And then we went and filmed live in Detroit at Pine Knob. And then every time I go to Detroit, I make sure we have a day off so I can go back to Motown Studios and just stand in the room, just to take in the vibe. Oh, you're so lucky. And a shameless plug, shameless. New album, instrumental covers. It's called Frampton Forgets the Words. Anyway, on to more important things. The nominees for Outstanding Blues Instrumentalist are Laith Al-Saudi, Chuck Bartels, Jimmy Bones, Chris Kodish, Bobby Murray, and Skeeto Valdez. And the Detroit Music Awards goes to Jimmy Bones. Congratulations to you, Jimmy. And I congratulate the Detroit Music Awards for their 30 years this year. Congrats. Love you, Detroit. Bye for now.
Hi, I'm Greg St. James. I was a disc jockey in Detroit in the 70s and 80s at WABX and WRIF and W4 and WLLZ. And then some friends of mine and I, around about 1990-91, we started a station called 89X. Did that with a guy named Lex Cooney, the late great Lem Payne. You might remember Scott Brown and Jim Edelman, and we did Kerry Bertrand and Kelly Brown and Darren Ravel and Mr. Vertical and the D-Man and Gnip. Anyway, we all figured this thing would last a couple of years, and just this last year, it finally ended after 30 years. Pretty good run. Maybe we'll talk about that in the future. I spent the last 20 years here in the Washington, D.C. area, covering politics on Capitol Hill. One thing politics tends to do, as we know, is pull people apart. Something that brings people together is great music, and there is no better music than Detroit music. Detroit rock and roll, Detroit music. And it's my pleasure tonight to introduce to you a young man named Danny Croha. He did his time with the Gories, did some time with the Demolition Doll Rods, doing a solo strip down thing now. He's got a new album out on Third Man Records. He recorded this video live in their studio, Third Man Records, down in the Cass Corridor. The song is called The Detroit Blues. I can relate to that, and I bet you can too. Please welcome Danny Croha.
Well, I'm going to do the title track now off my album. It's out on Third Man Records, and this is called Detroit Blues. It's kind of a mashup of a Furry Lewis music from a Furry Lewis song and the words from a Charlie Poole song. And it goes something like this here. One Tuesday morning, looked like rain. Round the curve came a passenger train. On the blind said old Bill Jones. He's a good old hobo and he's trying to get home. Just trying to get home. He's a good old hobo and he's trying to get home. Way down in Georgia on a tramp. Roads are getting muddy and the leaves are getting damp. I gotta catch a freight train, leave this town, cause they don't allow the hobos a hanging around. Just a hanging around. Don't allow the hobos a hanging around. Left Atlanta one morning for a day. Brakeman said, son, you'll have to pay. Got no money, palm my shoes. Got to get home, I got the Detroit blues. Got the Detroit blues. Gotta get home, I got the Detroit blues. Old Bill Jones said before he died, he fixed the rods so the roads can ride. When they ride the rods, put their trust in the hands of God. In the hands of God. Put their trust in the hands of God. Old Bill Jones said before he died, there's 2 more drinks that he'd like to try. Fireman asked, what can they be? He said a cup of water and a glass of tea. Glass of tea. Said a cup of water and a glass of tea. Old Bill Jones said before he died, yeah, you know what he said. Old Bill Jones said before he died, there's 2 more roads that I'd like to ride. Fireman asked, what can they be? He said the Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe. Yeah, Santa Fe. Said the Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe. Casey Jones was a good engineer, told his fireman not to fear. Said, pour on the water, boy, shove your coal, stick your hat out the window, watch the drivers roll. Watch the drivers roll. Stick your head out the window, watch the drivers roll. Yeah. If you want to get to heaven when you DIE, you got to put on your collar and your TIE. You want to get a rabbit out of LOG, you got to make a sound like a DOG. Like a DOG. Got to make a sound like a DOG. You know what that is, woof woof.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Ed Robertson here from Bare Naked Ladies, sending much love to the good people of Detroit, or as we say up here in Canada, Detroit, which is French for Detroit. Huge congratulations to the Detroit Music Awards celebrating its 30th year. My band celebrated its 30th year a short 3 years ago. That is bananas, or as they say up here in Canada, une banane. This year's nominees for Outstanding Rap Artist are Courtney Bell, Chocolate Jazzy, MC Big Beaver Road featuring Exit 69. That one's not real, I made that one up. Leif Erikson, Kid Vicious, Red, Sada Baby, and Pamela P. Willis. And the award goes to Red. Congratulations for all your hard work this year. Much love to the people of Detroit. We love you up here in Canada. We hope to get to see you soon. Congrats on all the nominees and all the winners tonight. And congrats to the Detroit Music Awards on its 30th anniversary. Thanks, everybody.
The talent coming out of Detroit has always been immense. This is the city that Motown built and Detroit built Motown. So hand in hand, some of the greatest music has come out of this city. whether it's the Temptations, the Four Tops. Berry Gordy had a way of shaping, almost like in old Hollywood style, and creating talent and polishing it. One of the greats, always meant the world to me as a singer, songwriter, and poet, Smokey Robinson. I remember hearing this song. It was poignant. It meant the world to me. It touched me. And here's my band, my 17-piece band, paying homage to this great song. This song is Ooh, Baby, Baby, Soul Station, right here.
Is everybody ready? Ready, Crystal?
Yeah.
Loren? Ready, Gav?
Ready, Paul.
Alex, our maestro, are you ready?
Hey, Paul. Ready.
Cool.
Detroit Rock City, from Nashville, Music City. My name is JT Harding. I'm from Detroit. I live here now. I am a songwriter. I just had my 7th #1 song, Beers and Sunshine. I wrote it with Darius Rucker. Everybody down in a world gone crazy. I don't know how to fix it, but I think maybe turn on the good times, turn off the TV. The only BS I need is beers and sunshine. All right. Speaking of numbers, happy Dirty 30 to the Detroit Music Awards. The nominees for Outstanding World Music Artist or Group are Billy Grogan's Goat, Luddites, Corktown Popes, Maggie McCabe, Maruga, Cosmic Boogie, Chow Dong Wei. And the Detroit Music Award goes to, drumroll, Corktown Popes! Congratulations. My buddy Steve Taylor plays mandolin for those guys sometimes. Stand by your mandolin. Congratulations to all the winners. Keep making music, Detroit. We need your magic more than ever.
The Andiamo Showroom provides a unique dinner and show dining experience. Coming up in fall of 2021, A Bronx Tale, Killer Queen, Three Dog Night, Bee Gees Gold, and more. Visit AndiamoShowroom.com for info and tickets.
I'm Mac Kelly, radio jock, voiceover guy, and I moonlight as a werewolf. I've hosted the Detroit Music Awards a couple of times before at the Fillmore, back in the days when we were able to gather and breathe and spit on each other. Good times. Tonight I'm introducing a band that is going to do a cover of an Alan Parsons tune. Now, this band formed in Detroit in the mid-1990s, and they've released 18 albums ever since. And they're going to be releasing a collection of cover songs sometime this year, and that is also going to feature the cover tune that they're doing tonight for the Detroit Music Awards. I am honored to introduce the Electric Six.
Sorry, it's easy to say. Don't try turning tables instead. You've taken lots of chances before, but I ain't gonna give any more. Don't ask me, that's how it goes. It's part of me knows what you're thinking. And don't say words you're gonna regret. Don't let the fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusations before, and I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, the sun in your eyes made some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind, and I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. 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 Don't leave false illusion behind. And don't cry, 'cause I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before, 'cause I ain't gonna live anymore believing some of the lies when all of the signs are deceiving. Hey! I am the eye in the sky. your mind. I can read your mind. I can read your mind. I can read your mind. That's what I do. How about you? No. I can read your mind.
Hello, everybody. I was just thinking about the very first Detroit Music Awards back in 1992 when our band Was Not Was opened the show. Man, I can't believe that so much time has gone by so quickly, but I'm thrilled to still be standing and to be here to present the award for Outstanding Urban Songwriter. The nominees are Chrissy Key, Elise King, Ms. Carmen, Kat Orlando, Laura Rain and George Friend, and Melanie Rutherford. And the award goes to Laura Rain and George Friend. Congrats to Laura and George. You're great artists. Well done. And I hope to see you all in person real soon.
Hey, I'm Alice Cooper from East Detroit, Michigan. My new Detroit Stories album, recorded in Detroit with all Detroit musicians and inspired by Detroit rock and roll. I mean, we are the capital of hard rock, and nobody denies that. The nominees for Outstanding Rock Instrumentalist are Johnny B. Bedenjek, Scott Daly, Eric Gustafson, Eric Easy Myers, Carolyn Streho, J.C. Whitelaw. And the Detroit Music Award goes to Johnny B. Congratulations to B. And I got to tell you, he played on my Welcome to My Nightmare album, and he played on Detroit Stories. And he was the first person, when we got into town, I said, we have to have Johnny B on this record or it's not a Detroit record. He is Detroit personified. That's a long time between records, and man, I'll use you again 20 years from now. That's longevity. Congratulations to the Detroit Music Awards on 30 years. While we were preparing for the Detroit Stories album, we found Our Love Will Change the World by Outrageous Cherry, which we liked so much, we not only recorded it, but made it one of the singles and videos from the album. Here to perform the song tonight is its writer and Outrageous Cherry's frontman, Matt Smith.
We have very little regard for anything, very little respect for everything. We've got something against so much, and it's only beginning. Our mind's a political machine, we're turning gears in an endless dream. We're the catalyst of invisible schemes, and that's how we're living. Our love will change the world. Our love will change the world into a strange place that we don't recognize. When we look into its eyes, our love will change the world. Our love will change the world. You may not like it now, but you'll get used to it anyhow. We hit the target every time, get away with an imperfect crime. We're a long distance call from all sides on your dime. We're thriving on inevitability, trying the illusion of being free. It's effective to a certain degree, but our love will space when we don't recognize. When we look into its eyes, our love will change the world. Our love will change the world. You may not like it now, but you'll get used to it somehow. So little regard, so very little regard for anything. We got something against so much, and it's only beginning. But our love will change the world. Our love will change the world into a strange place that we don't recognize. When we look into its eyes, our love will change the world. Our love will change the world. You may not like it now, but you'll get used to it anyhow. You'll get used to it somehow. You'll get used to it anyhow. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel you belong. A nocturnal vacation, unnecessary sedation. You know you feel at home, 'cause you belong. Yeah. Welcome to my nightmare. Whoa. Welcome to my breakdown. I hope I didn't scare you. It's just the way we are when we come down. Sweat, laugh, and scream here, 'cause life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel right at home. Yeah. Welcome to my nightmare. Whoa. Welcome to my breakdown. Yeah. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel you belong. Yeah, we sweat, laugh, and scream here, 'cause life is just a dream. Yeah, you know inside you feel right at home. Yeah, welcome to my nightmare. Yeah. Welcome to my breakdown.
Hi everybody, Susie Quattro here, and even though I'm coming to you from London, I'm still the girl from Detroit City. I always will be. It's in my heart, it's in my soul, it's in my DNA. And if you get a chance, get the new album, The Devil in Me. Anybody that knows me know that it's very appropriate, my finest work, okay? So I'm very, very happy to be part of the Detroit Music Award presentation. Very happy to be able to join you. I wish I was there. God, I'm homesick. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to read the list of nominees for the Outstanding National Single, and they are Alice Cooper, Our Love Will Change the World, Alice Cooper, Rock and Roll, Greta Van Fleet, Age of Machine, Greta Van Fleet, My Way Soon, and Iggy Pop, Dirty Little Virus. Boy, you got that right. And I'm happy to say that this award is going to my old buddy. We've known each other a very long time. I love you dearly. From one pro to another. Will we ever stop? I don't think so. Mwah. Alice Cooper, and rock and roll. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Motor City died in a freedom fight underneath the fires on a restless night. Oh yeah, set the sky alight. Black and white and blues down a dead-end street. Cocktails hitting shoes in between the beat. Oh yeah, we can feel the heat. Oh yeah, we can feel the heat. Woo! Oh yeah. 3 a.m. alive, getting out of town. Death-defying drive through the big shutdown. Oh yeah, we hit the ground. Standing on the bridge, hearts are beating fast. Heard somebody say, have we breathed our last? Oh yeah, screeching past. Woo! Oh yeah, we were screeching past. Motor City Rider, invincible survivor, taking every fighter to the wall. Yeah. Motor City Rider, unshakable survivor, knocking down the virus, standing tall. Alright, yeah. Closing up the shops, pulling down the shades, living downtown with those renegades. Oh yeah, flick those blades. Woo! Prisoners of war in this vacant zone, rich and poor in tune in the strange unknown. Oh yeah, covers blow. Woo! Oh yeah, covers blow. Motor City Rider, invincible survivor, taking every fighter to the wall. Motor City Rider, unshakable survivor, knocking down dividers, standing tall. Motor City Rider, invincible survivor. Motor City, Motor City, yeah, yeah. Motor City Rider, invincible survivors. Motor City, that's a Motor City, baby. That's a Motor City. Motor City Rider, invincible survivor, taking every fighter to the wall. Motor City Rider, unshakable survivor, knocking down dividers, standing tall. Yeah, the Motor City Rider.
Well, that is it. The 30th Annual Detroit Music Awards is in the can. Thanks for watching. Remember, drive safe. And afterwards, we will be talking after show comments on Facebook Live in a Zoom panel featuring award recipients, presenters, and performers. It's like an after party, but it's held at your house with drinks and snacks provided by you. The next 30 years of the Detroit Music Awards starts tomorrow. And remember, we love you more. Bye-bye, everybody.
Saturday night, 9 o'clock. radio's the only light. I hear my song and it pulls me through. Comes on strong, tell me what I got to do. Well, I've got you. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Gotta lose your mind in Detroit, Rock City. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Get it right, I just can't wait. 10 o'clock and I know I gotta hit the road. First I drink, then I smoke. Start up the car and I try to make the midnight show. Let's go. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seats. Moving fast down 95. I hit top speed, but still moving much too slow. I feel so good, I'm so alive. I hear my song playing on the radio, and it goes. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seats.
Yeah, it's showtime, no sound check. Open eyes, I don't know the rest. No cosign, just respect. No sign, my mind neck. No Nickelodeon Timex. Check the podium, I'm next. Momentum growing as I'm tipping without the prize. This is rap and rock and roll. Backwards country saxophones. Jazz and techno classical. Trapping